New entrepreneurs often find themselves struggling with shiny object syndrome, which essentially means that you are not able to go in depth in any one topic or any one business, because every time you see a new opportunity, you jump onto that. I know people who are working on 5 different blogs, also working on their agency service, and at the same time also thinking to start their drop shipping business. Well, the problem with this kind of behavior is you are never able to go deep into a business, and because of that, you do not get the results that you expect you should get. And what makes it worse is people who are most talented struggle with it most. You need to understand why it even happens. You see, most of the things online are sold by marketers, and they struggle with their own Dunning-Kruger effect. That means when you have a surface level understanding of something, you have an illusion that you know a lot. So what happens is, more we learn about things, more we realize we do not know. And marketers suffer from this basic bias that marketing itself is the most important part of business. And this is what they promote through videos and different content. And eventually what we see is marketers making it appear like marketing itself is the most important part of business. And because of that, we start believing that best entrepreneurs are the best marketers. And here's the thing. While selling is the most important skill to learn, marketing itself is not that important. Marketing essentially is amplification of working proof of concept. So you see, as an entrepreneur, your responsibility is to develop proof of concept. What marketing is going to do is amplify that proof of concept. Making marketing the most important deal comes with a cost. What happens is, we see this whole big Ponzi kind of scheme where marketers are selling how to market courses to other marketers so they can offer marketing services. But what it has to do with SOS? Well, the most people struggle with shiny object syndrome because they find themselves unable to go deep into one subject. If you study a subject deeply, it has a risk. You are missing out everything else out there. And second is, you lose the ability to articulate. If you look at the scientists or artists or the dancers, you will see that most of them have no clue outside of their zone because they have spent so much time working on their craft. They have a very little idea of what exists outside of their bubble. And it's not very uncommon to see experts who struggle to explain things that they are truly passionate about. If you will talk to a genius, then you will see that they are the worst teachers and worse explainers. But as soon as you decide to become an entrepreneur, you also get exposed to the risk of shiny object syndrome, because now suddenly you go from being an expert of one subject to being a journalist who needs to take care of a lot of different things. If you are a solo entrepreneur, then you need to take care of marketing, sales, delivery, fulfillment. And as you keep building your business, you spend more time into marketing and amplification and less on delivery, less on fulfillment. And this is the point where your desire to explore, to expand starts playing against you. You become exposed to multiple ideas, and at the same time, you end up creating a strong belief that marketing itself is the most important product. And it all happens at a subconscious level. So if you are starting your online business without really having a deep understanding of a subject, then you will struggle with a shiny object syndrome most. Innocent misalignment eventually becomes a huge tangle. When that happens, you no longer remain the hero who used to love his craft. You suddenly fall in love with a sidekick, an add-on. Remember when I said marketing is amplification of proof of concept? So what is a cure of shiny object syndrome? First of all, you need to start by doing something that you are enjoying at the moment. I run a community of purpose-driven entrepreneurs. Most important part of finding your purpose is in the moment doing something that you are really having fun with. And the next step of that is going deep into the subject. Yes, you will find new opportunities, but that is the point where you need to close your guards. You need to ensure that you are saying no to most of the other things that are coming along your way. And what is going to happen in this process is you will become a good student of the craft itself. You see, as an entrepreneur, you only need to learn 2 things. One is being really good at offering values, which can also be called creation. And second is developing this ability to sell stuff, to communicate why your product is good, which you can call articulation. So creation and articulations are two important skills to develop as an entrepreneur. And when you become good at it, you get your first initial set of users. Then comes amplification. With marketing, you will amplify your message. Remember, as an entrepreneur, your goal is to develop proof of concept. And one last thing, you need to be in the right environment. An environment that supports you when you are working on your things. Because we are surrounded with so much information, it's very hard to stay aligned with what you are working on for a long time. And this is why I created a community of conscious entrepreneurs. It's kind of like a safe container where you are working on your mission, your business, and you can always ask for help. I'm available there, and you can also connect with other entrepreneurs like you. I will put the link in the description. If you are a coach, consultant, expert, author, or creator, then you are probably in knowledge business. And if you want to monetize your knowledge without creating courses specifically through communities, then sign up. It's completely free. And if you are still here, congratulations. Attention span on the internet is dead. So if you are still watching, then you are in top 1% people. So let me know by typing in the comments 1% so I can find out that you are still here. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon so every time when I put a new video, you can get notified. I will talk to you in the next video. Until then, stay safe.